Hey y'all, JS Creations, our Sanity here. So today I'm going to show you how I did this quick, simple, and easy three-tiered cupcake stand. Now these stands, you don't have to just use them for cupcake muffins. Um, Jewelry, if you want to display your jewelry, if you have like small lotion bottles, perfume bottles, um, really anything that you want. So like I said, this is going to be an easy one, not much to it. My red here is a mix of some peach red resin dye along with some medium cut glitter, red glitter. And I just laid that in half. I will have all of my supplies and where I got them listed in the description below, so be sure to check that out. So next, the white here in the other half of these molds. This white has a gold hue to it. It's really, really pretty. And then I'm just down the middle there, I am just laying down some gold leaf flakes. And I fill these molds, about 3/4 of the way full. I hit it with my heat gun, get any bubbles. I will cover it, leave it set for 24 hours. And then I come back in here with just some clear resin and fill up the rest of my mold. So I'll pour a little bit of clear on top of here, and I'll come in here with a silicone stick and kind of push that around, make sure that my mold is full, but be very careful. You don't want to break the seal around the edges of this mold from the previous layers that you've already laid down. So again, once I'm satisfied this is all covered, I will hit it with my heat gun. Make sure that no air floaties have fallen in it. I will cover it and leave it set for 24 hours before coming back to demold. So here I'm demolding. I will come in here and do a top coat of resin on both sides of these. And that just kind of like sturdies them up. If you have like, it'll cover any glitter that may be floated. It'll also cover up if you have any imperfections in your mold, it'll cover those up. So to start with, this is just Elmer's glue, and I will cover one side of this. This kind of acts like painter's tape. It will catch all of my resin drips, but this doesn't leak through like sometimes painter tape does. Now, this does take longer because you have to wait for the glue to dry, and that can take anywhere from 2 to 3 days, just depending how warm your environment is, and mine's usually pretty cool. So I do that on all three. You could see there that middle one, it was kind of a matte, that was the glue, so I flipped it over. And here we're just doing a top coat. Now, the top coat, I am using a different resin. I am using the liquid Stone Epoxy from KSResin. This is really the first time that I'm using this. I can't decide if I like it or not. It's really, really thick to me. Thicker than any other resin that I've used. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know down the line how I like it. So I just poured some of that clear on there, moved it around my finger, made sure it was all covered, hit it with my heat gun, covered it, and waited for 24 hours. And now here I'm showing you how to take that glue off. So if you heat a corner of it with your heat gun, get your knife and kind of pierce it. Be careful you don't want to scratch your resin piece. Once you get a corner started, it's really easy just to pull off. Just keep heating around the edges. It'll take off any of those drips, the glue, and it just comes right on off of there. And I will repeat the same process. So I will glue the other side, wait for it to dry, and then put a clear coat on that side there. It's just a repeat process, so I don't show that. After everything's dry, I will again take the other glue off from the other side, and now I'm just putting it together. So I'll put it together here. Then I put rubber feet on the bottom, and that just kind of sturdies it. I used the bottom piece, I kind of had flipped over, so I'm using what should have been the top as the bottom side, but it all works out. So that's why I'm putting on the rubber feet, so it kind of balances all out, as you'll see here, so it's not rocky. But yeah, that's it for this one. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And until next time, see ya.